Stupidly expensive things Shaquille O'Neal owns. What comes to mind when you hear the name Shaquille O'Neal? NBA legend? Check. Movie star? Check. Rapper? Check. Entrepreneur? Of course. And that's not the end of the list. Big Shaq has transcended just the basketball court, and his many enterprises have earned him hundreds of millions in net worth over the years. As his fortune grows, the big man also loves to spend big. And by spending, we don't only mean his 30-plus car collection or his massive real estate portfolio. Shaq loves to spend on even things seemingly stupid to most people. And in this video, we'll be showing you all about that. So be sure to stay with us till the end of this video as we take you through the stupidly expensive things Shaquille O'Neal owns. Kicking off our list, or in a term more familiar to Shaq, the jump throw for our list is his business ventures. Shaquille O'Neal is not just the king of slam dunks, but also of franchises. Sure, they're good investments, but over $100 million worth of business franchises pass as stupidly expensive. From nightclubs to fitness gyms to restaurants and even car washes, Shaq owns them all. For more specific numbers, the four-time NBA champion owns 155 Five Guys burger restaurants, 9 Papa John's locations, 150 car washes, 17 Auntie Anne's restaurants, his own cinema, and 40 24-hour fitness gyms. He also has over 10 locations of his self-founded Big Chicken restaurant, alongside his shares in brands like Forever 21, Reebok, and Penny, amongst others. Gaining over $25 million annually from these franchises make it a proper investment, but still, owning over $100 million in business ventures alone is insane. Up next, we have something every athlete loves to blow cash on: cars. But Big Shaq's car game has a different gravy. His 15 NBA All-Star appearances are insane, but Shaq has doubled that number in luxury vehicles. No wonder they call him Diesel. His garage ranges from Mercedes-Benz, which he got one of these an hour after signing his first NBA contract, to his custom Lamborghini, Ferraris, Rolls-Royces, a Superman customized Vader, and even custom-made pickup trucks. In customization to get these vehicles to fit, he spends hundreds of thousands of dollars. And like that's not wild enough, Shaq once visited a Rolls-Royce dealership and spent over $500,000 on one spot on 2 vehicles. Why? Well, because he can, duh. Honorable mentions among his vehicles goes to his Ford F-650 pickup truck and his Rolls-Royce Phantom. About the Ford F-650, Shaq bought this bad boy for $65,000 and modified it to his taste. Not just any modifications though. By the time he was done touching up the truck with leather seats, an HD radio, updated suspension, stainless steel fuel tanks, and even a pickup bed, the cost went up by nearly double, being valued now at $124,000. If a monster truck isn't your taste, then what about Big Shaq's sleek, cream-colored 2005 Rolls-Royce Phantom? This beauty cost Shaquille $550,000, and that's just the ground price without customizing it to fit his 7'1", 324-pound size. A big man with a soft heart. Shaq also got LeBron James one of these as his 25th birthday gift back in 2009 when they were teammates at the Miami Heat. On gasoline for his cars, O'Neal is reported to spend $20,000 monthly, but with an ever-growing net worth of $400 million, that's like dunking a basketball for Diesel. Light work. Big Shaq also got himself a customized 14-foot-long Orange County chopper bike designed in resemblance to one of Shaq's 4 championship rings. It cost him $55,000 whenever he doesn't want a steering wheel, but a handlebars. Continuing our list of stupidly expensive things Shaquille O'Neal owns are his houses. Wait a minute. Yes, housing is one of the basic needs of any human, so we can't fault him for that. But when you have a real estate portfolio that runs into the tens of millions, is that still a need? Having played for 2 Florida teams, the Orlando Magic and the Miami Heat, during his career, Shaq put down roots in the state and acquired a waterfront mansion popularly known as the Shaqapulo home, with 8 bedrooms, 12 bathrooms, a $50,000 fish tank, home theater, wine bar, cigar room, a full-sized indoor basketball court, of course, a 95-foot resort-style pool, a waterfall, and a 2-story entryway. This mansion of almost 30,000 square feet was simply $2 grand that it took Shaq 5 different agents, 3 years, and a discount of roughly $17 million to finally sell it. We mean not many are intrigued with buying a home with the Superman logo imprinted on their shower door or dining table. Shaq has also had to sell some of his homes, like his Star Island mansion, which he sold for $16 million in 2009. One of his smaller homes in the Mount Dora era went for $240,000 in 2014, and 2 homes in Los Angeles for a combined $8.3 million. Now, if you had to sell this many houses, the odds are you have fewer houses than the old ones left, but not for Big Shaq. The multi-million-dollar homes still in his possession include 3 Atlanta homes. The McDonough home with a large pool, a jacuzzi, 8 bedrooms, 10 baths, a 3-stall barn and workshop, a 12-seat home theater, a crafts room, and a weight room. And another on a massive land space of almost 10,000 square feet, and a smaller one on 4,635 square feet, all worth a combined $3 million. Next is his Miami contemporary estate that cost him $2,625,000. With 7 bedrooms, 7 baths, a home theater, and a massive pool on a 6,500 square foot of land. He once spent $5,312 on a piece of furniture in his Miami home. On the West Coast, Diesel has one of the oldest homes, a 5-bedroom pad in Los Angeles bought for $654,000 back in 2000, as well as his $2 million Las Vegas 4-bedroom property with a pretty exterior, an open layout, a pool, and wait for it, a primary bedroom hidden behind a secret door, which he acquired in 2021. The last of his current real estate portfolio is a recently purchased $1.25 million mansion in Texas with 5 bedrooms, a swanky home office, a fireplace, a tiered ceiling, a gym, a personal screening room, and a 3-car garage. Now, we are not disputing that Shaq is a big man, but even he is not big enough to live in so many mansions at the same time. So that's over $10 million in real estate that only gets used occasionally. Maybe you're a car person, or you too are a house freak like Shaq, so you don't see those as wild spending. But even you won't be able to defend this next item on our list. It's a treehouse. You heard that right. Big Shaq has a custom treehouse built for him. And not when he was in high school or something. This was back in 2018. According to him, he didn't enjoy his childhood due to his constant time spent on the hardwood training to be the world's best basketball player. And we understand. But $400,000 for a treehouse is just crazy. Located in the backyard of his primary home in Georgia, Shaquille enlisted Animal Planet's treehouse masters, Pete Nelson, to build this over-the-top arboreal hangout for him in 2018. The treehouse is more extravagant than the homes of every middle-class family, with an intimidating 9-foot door with the iconic Superman S carved into it, a fire pit, a wooden plaque with Shaq's name, a custom-built poker table, a fully stocked bar with moonshine jug decanters, an electric humidor, a dartboard, and a focal point large portrait of Shaq smoking a cigar in a blue tuxedo. We're happy Shaq connected with his inner child again. But it doesn't always cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Big Shaq once spent $70,000 in a Walmart store at once, which remains the store's record purchase. But he wasn't thinking of a treehouse on that occasion, being the poker table in the treehouse uses a $30 set of Walmart dice chips. Finally on our list, we give you the grandest of expenses. Even just the size of it speaks for itself. We're talking about Shaquille O'Neal's 84 by 40-foot yacht. The valuation of a brand new yacht this massive is over $100 million. But Shaq's Pershing 72 yacht cost him just $1.7 million. And with its 40-person capacity, the maintenance of this beauty and the fees for the crew yearly runs into about $1 million per year. Trust Shaq to have the best of facilities on the yacht, furnishing it with a sun deck pool, a fully stocked bar, a retractable glass roof, an enormous chandelier, a grand piano, and cocktail tables. The Pershing 72 also has a dining area, a full-size spa room with a sauna, many bedrooms and baths, a kitchen with the best of on-sea facilities, and many more luxurious facilities. We don't know about you, but we wouldn't mind living on this yacht permanently. Big Shaq's fortune is ever increasing, so his outrageous expenses are likely to keep on spiking up, and we'll be right here for it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out other videos about your favorite players and their lifestyle.